Today I'm listening to Morissette sing Could You Be Messiah? Keep watching. Hi everybody, it's Christi Bovee with the Voice Love Company. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell below so you don't miss a single video or when I go live. This is my first time to announce a brand new mini course just for you. Permission to Suck, Bypassing Perfection, Embracing Potential. It's going to help you reframe your relationship with failure and change your life. Get all the details in the description box below. Now let's get started. This video was made by enthusiastic voice lovers just like you. You guys have been lighting up my messages saying you have to listen to Could You Be Messiah by Morissette. You've told me that it's a song that was written by Gary Valenciano. I'm really looking forward to listening to this one. Let's dig in.
All right, recording.
Beautiful. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gosh. Okay, I'm stopping right here before she gets into it because I want to make sure that I can listen uninterrupted. I'm noticing in the title that this is a one-take performance, which is always impressive to me as a former studio musician. To me, that was how we had to do it, is as much as possible to sing perfectly. And so it really shows what you can do when you're a one-take wonder, as they say. You're able to just lay down the vocal without a lot of extra takes. And so if that is the case, this really is a one-take performance. I'm already impressed. Wow.
Could you be healer to a heart that's been wounded in a battle that's never seen? Could you be teacher to a mind of confusion? Tell me, what does this all mean? Are you deliverer of a feeling imprisoned in chains? Can you set my spirit free? And just one more question, allow me this question. Could you be Messiah to me? Could you be Messiah to me?
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow. Morissette is such a great vocalist. She has this voice where she can really do it all. She sings all of the licks. She does the things that are much more tender and with this more innocent, pure tone like she's using here. She is able to sing loud, she can sing soft, she can sing high, she can sing low. She does all of it so incredibly well. And there's such an incredible heart behind everything she does. She's very connected with her heart as she sings. And I think that that's palpable. That's something that you can feel as a listener. It's a transcendent experience to listen to Morissette, for sure.
Could you be father to a soul that's been abandoned by a world too busy to hear? Could you be friend to a helpless survivor? Can you take away my fears? I heard them all sharing this newfound conviction, and then are you all that they make you to be? And just one to me.
I'm going a little bit over what I know is allowed for fair use, so I'm hopeful that this isn't going to get dinged, but I cannot bring myself to break into the song because it is so beautiful. I really can tell that this is Gary Valenciano's writing. I really would love to hear him sing this one because he has such an incredible voice. You know how much I love his voice, especially his rendition of Spain, which I cried all the way through, even though it's not a tearjerker song. I just was so taken aback by his talent. Again, Filipino singers, what is it about you guys? It's incredible. You've told me in the comments over the months that karaoke was developed in the Philippines, and so every little Filipino kid grew up learning how to sing into a microphone, and you knew how to sing well without formal training. So there's a lot of natural ability happening in this culture. You are singers for sure. I'm just blown away every single time I hear a Filipino singer, and you know I love the Philippines. We've talked about that many times. I love the Filipino people, and so it's always just has a warm spot in my heart every time we get to return to your beautiful country and listen to your amazing vocalists. You guys are doing something right, that is for sure. This is absolutely gorgeous.
I've been looking for someone like you, and I'm so tired, I'm tired. I've read every book and I've sung every song. My mind may be right, but my heart feels so wrong. Tell me, how much farther can my life go along? Which way do the roads lead? Where do I belong?
I'm really touched by Morissette singing these lyrics, the emotion she's putting into them, and the arrangement, the voice with this beautiful orchestration that's happening. I feel like it's like a movie score. It's really taking me somewhere emotionally. And I really appreciate the incredible thoughtfulness that's happening in creating this experience for me as a listener right now. I just love it.
Are you forgiven of my most unknown secrets? Provider of all that I need. Could you be brother? The one who knows better. Would you now stand in the lead? When all this is over, the thunder and lightning in the daylight, just what will I see? The answers to my questions, to all of my questions.
Oh my goodness. I am so sorry to have to break in. This is so beautifully done. She is really bringing her heart and leaving it all on the stage. She's literally on the stage right now. She's so incredibly open, and I've always said that she's a singer who shines. Every single time I see Morissette sing, there's something so much more to what she does. There's multi-layers of her, multiple facets of her, and a lot of it is just she comes to everything she does with an open heart, and you can just really see it, this one especially, and I really am touched by that.
Could you be Messiah to me? Could you be Messiah to me? Could you be Messiah? Please be
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Good job. My goodness.
Okay, I'm understanding what's happening now. It's a one-take video, not a one-take audio. Okay, now I'm understanding. Because I was thinking she should be at a microphone, but she's on a stage. So that makes sense. One-take video. Wow. Oh my goodness. Let's deconstruct this gorgeous song a little bit more. One thing this really shows me for sure is that Morissette is the whole package. She's not just a great vocalist, but she's also a really good actor. She's very good in front of the camera, and you can really tell that throughout this entire song.
Could you be healer to a heart that's been wounded in a battle that's never seen? Could you be teacher to a mind of confusion? Tell me, what does this all mean?
There's something about this song that reminds me of musical theater. This is not your typical pop song format. It goes all sorts of different directions melodically. The chord structure is very theatrical, and Morissette just handles it all so beautifully.
Are you deliverer of a feeling imprisoned in chains? Can you set my spirit free? And just one more question, allow me this question. Could you be Messiah to me? Could you be Messiah to me?
Another thing that makes it a little more theatrical is the use of rubato. And in musical terms, that means there's really no strict tempo that they're following. Obviously, when this was recorded, Morissette and the pianist were in the recording studio together, and the pianist was following her. You can almost hear the pianist breathing with her. There's a real ebb and flow as they are working together to bring this lyric to life. But now as we go into verse 2, the orchestra comes in and helps the song to grow.
Could you be father to a soul that's been abandoned by a world too busy to heal? Could you be friend to a helpless survivor? Can you take away my fears? I heard them all sharing this newfound conviction, and then are you all that they make you to be? And just one more question, allow me this question. Could you be Messiah? Please be Messiah to me.
I feel like the orchestration really lends to the telling of the story. You can hear the character, Morissette, singing, "Could you be the Messiah?" You hear her starting out very tentatively, very afraid to even ask the question. And then as things, it's almost like opening like a flower. You really hear the inner dialogue that the character is having. That's what makes it so theatrical, and it's very, very effective. But this song does not disappoint in the fact that it really shows off Morissette's amazing belting voice.
I'm so tired, I'm tired. I've read every book and I've sung every song. My mind may be right, but my heart feels so
Valenciano writes amazing melody lines for singers because he is an incredible singer himself. It's really fun when you get a singer who is a writer and they are willing to go beyond the boundaries of a normal, quote-unquote, pop kind of song. Some songs are just very singable. They want the audience to be able to sing along. This is the kind of song you really have to have some chops to be able to do. And Morissette just handles it so well. In addition, she's also showing herself to be an incredible actor. And the fact that this video was shot in one take really is a testimony to that.
Which way do the roads lead? Where do I belong? Are you forgiven of my most unknown secrets? Provider of all that I need. Could you be brother? The one who knows better. Would you now stand in the lead? When all this is over, the thunder and lightning in the daylight, just what will I see?
You did not steer me wrong having me listen to this gorgeous song. And I noticed that it's not as widely watched as some of her other videos. I hope that that changes because this really shows Morissette's incredible gifting, the breadth and depth and width and all of it. She's so amazing, and there's more within her, and it's going to be really fun to see how this continues to blossom as her career moves forward.
Could you be Messiah to me? Could you be Messiah? Please be Messiah to me.
Well, that's it for me today. Like if you liked it, subscribe, and don't forget to share with someone you know loves Morissette. You can ask me anything about your voice in the comments down below, on my blog at voicelove.co, on Instagram at The Voice Love Company, and now on yzo.com. Get all those details in the description box below. What a striking, intimate performance this was today. And it just makes me recognize that I really want to be living out of an open heart. I feel like Morissette is such a great example of that. And I hope that that encourages you as well, wherever you are in the world, whatever your story is today. Remember to be fully present. Remember to take those moments to be alive in your body, in the now, because sometimes it's just such a crazy world, especially right now, and it's important. It's important. We need all of you present wherever it is in the world. People are waiting for you to show up. You got to keep finding your voice, keep making your sound in the world today. The world is waiting for what you and only you bring. And remember, you are loved. Bye, guys.